I'm live. I feel like I haven't been with you guys in forever. So I'm trying to pull you up so I can read you. Same. It's not liking me. So let's see how we can do this. It's weird because it's a Thursday and I don't have work today. Hey Tail Whip, glad you can make it. I'm working on my psychedelic tree. This was the mystery painting somebody picked out for me. Hey Jean, hey Kathy. It's weird, it's a Thursday, but I wanted to hop on and say hi. I had today off. My family left earlier this morning and I think I'm going to go take a late afternoon, early evening nap after I get off this live because I am exhausted after having 11 people in my house for 4 days. Happy New Year. Hey Kaya. Hey Carla. Hey Ozzy girl. It has been a whirlwind of nonstop cooking, dishwashing, children crying, diapers being changed, people trying to find places to sleep, laughter, fun, games, opening gifts, closing gifts, running around, and starting all over. Oh, I'm glad you're slowly feeling better. Right now it's about 40 degrees out. So for Christmas 2.0, which was over New Year's Eve, we did have a white Christmas here in Michigan. For about 2 days, we had about 4 to 5 inches of snow on the ground. So that was nice, being able to look out with the Christmas tree up and see snow and be with the family. Are you guys having a good New Year's? Today is the second day of the year. Thank you, Tail Whip. I have no idea where it came from. I don't even know what it's called. It's my mystery painting. I know one side is a psychedelic tree and roots, but now we got to see what this side is. About 3 to 4 inches at a time. 61 degrees in Texas. Ozzy, it's the 3rd there. You're just warp speeding through the year. All right. Happy New Year, Frog Pond. Glad you could make it. I have to go to work tomorrow for 1 day, and then my child will be at snow camp for the weekend, so my husband and I get a kid-free weekend. No idea what we're going to do, but we will figure it out as we go. 79. Oh, coming down there, Kathy. Oh, I don't mind snow. It's just this back and forth. That's when a lot of people get sick, when it's 30 and 40 degree temperatures, because it's not cold enough for the bacteria to be dead. It likes to thrive, I guess, in that temperature. And then people sometimes don't wear coats. They run out to their car without a coat, even though they should. And then their body temperature drops, which makes them more susceptible to being ill. And then they pass it around. Aussie Girl says, middle child was riding his bike yesterday and rode it straight into the fence that's around the tennis court, because he can only see 30 centimeters out of his left eye. Oh no, so his big toes have issues. They're all injured. I'm so sorry, Ozzy girl. I hope you have some fun bandages for him. Kind of stinks. Aw, I get it. My nephew was here for a while and he really can't see. He's 13 months old and can't really see out of one of his eyes. And so when he gets really tired, he forgets to turn his head so he can see, and he ends up running into things. So I get that. Your timer is set for 10 minutes. So what's everybody doing the first week of the year? Anybody glad it's 2020? I read an interesting Facebook post that if you sign anything, don't just put like today's date, which would be 1/2/20. Make sure you write out all of 2020 because people can put like any number behind it and then renege on your signature. So if you were to sign something, you know, 1/2/20, and then somebody comes along and puts the number 17 behind it, then they can say, oh, you signed this back in 2017. It doesn't count for today. Or, you know, whatever. So I thought that was interesting. It's just a little side note I have to think about when I sign anything. Sneaky cat, sneaky cat. Hey, Gail. Happy New Year. Frog Pond is our nurse for the day. Good job, Frog Pond. Oh, I'm so many videos behind. I just recorded 3 videos. I gotta record the Deep Year of the Month video. And a couple other videos to catch people up on what's going on. It's crazy when you have that many people in your house. Did you guys have a lot of family over? Hey, Elliot. How's it going?
It's 4 o'clock.
You hanging in there? So this is my first official diamond painting of the year, even though I started it in 2019. So I hope to keep track. I didn't do a good job last year. So I'd like to do a stash video at the end of the year. What I accomplished, what I did. Like kind of like a memory video. I have plans. We'll see if those plans work. I was joking on New Year's Eve. We had like 45 minutes left until the ball dropped on the East Coast in the U.S. I was joking with my daughter, I have 40 minutes left of the year. What can we accomplish that I haven't accomplished? Oh, hi, Annie. Welcome. It's the first live of the new year, and it's your first live. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Susan Z. Welcome. I will also be going live tomorrow night, Friday, at 9 Eastern Standard. Got a lot to catch you guys up. That will be more of an announcement video. This was just popping on to say hello. I'm still alive. I still exist. My family hasn't kidnapped me. Although I kind of wanted to be kidnapped at one point. I'll go into more details tomorrow night. The suspense will kill you. I have some really funny stories to tell you. You'll be like, my family is just as weird as hers. Oh my goodness. But I succeeded in making a second turkey, succeeded in making a 4th batch of cinnamon rolls. I am done with cinnamon rolls. If I don't see another cinnamon roll for the next 8 to 10 months, I will be happy. Hey, Jill. Yeah, Kaya Rose, that's my plan too. Kaya says, I want to complete several of my stash DPs this year before buying any more. Jill says, I have to figure out which painting I want to do. I have lots. It's hard to decide. Maybe Fireside, so I'll be done by next Christmas. Or Racy Monkey. Hi, Suzanne Layden. Hi, Shay. Happy New Year. Nice, Elliot's working on his truck driving painting. Ooh, 5 more rows. You can do it, Kaya. You can do it. I was joking with Rebecca on Crafting Journey with Rebecca. I hopped on for just like 5 minutes. She's starting a Hade that she has converted into a diamond painting. And Hade means heaven and earth design. And it's usually these really expansive cross-stitch designs. But you can have them converted into diamond paintings. And I think it's 88 colors or something. And she started it on New Year's Day. And I popped in and she has like maybe 40 drills laid down. And I was like, you're halfway done. She just laughed at me. But I hope to do, I have this painting and my tiger, my white tiger, are the 2 whips I currently have. So I hope to finish those, but then do a, like here's 3 or 4 paintings, do a poll. That's the word I was looking for. And let people pick which one I'm going to do next, because I can't decide. Ah, nice, Kathy. The pinup version of Little Mermaid. Susan's on a strict no-buy this year. Yeah, I'm going to come up with a... somebody came up with a good hashtag for your stash, like completing your stash this year. It wasn't trash or stash. I forget what it was called. But it was really good. I have to go back and watch the videos. But I gotta think of a fun way to help get my stash down. It's kind of growing on its own. It's like they learned how to mate and they're multiplying. Right, Kaya? Kim Turner's husband bought her a Hade pattern for Christmas, but she's going to do it as a cross stitch. Ah, nice. And Kaya's going to try to stick to the 50 to 70 size range. I really like the 40 by 50 range. But I think I need to diamond paint with a purpose. You know, like where am I going to put this, or who am I going to give this to? Why am I doing this? Some of them are nice just to feel good. They have good colors, good calming, but then you're done with it and it's like, what do I do with it? And I'm okay if the plan is putting it in my portfolio, but then it needs to fit in the portfolio. I have about 5 that don't, that I need to brainstorm what I'm going to do about them. Oh, hi, Lee. Thank you. Yeah, I have today off. My parents left this morning, and so I just thought I'd pop on real quick. Didn't see anybody in my little social group that was diamond painting live, so I thought I'd hop on and say hi. I'll still be live tomorrow, and then I'll start getting some actual videos up now that the 11 people in my house are gone. My goodness, there was no place to hide. My poor husband ended up having to take some headache medication and hide in our bedroom for a couple hours just to regroup.
And a shovel.
And he went outside and shoveled, and you know he needs to escape when he's shoveling snow to get away from everybody. Poor guy. We love our family, but it's just, you know, we have a whole family room in the basement, and the kids refused to go down and play. They wanted to be with, you know, a whole bunch of people for 4 days in a small room full of toys and gifts and food and grandparents who don't walk steadily and a person going around. It's just funny. Just funny. Lots of funny stories, lots of good memories. My dad wanted a picture of all of us, and we got it on the first shot, guys. How often does that happen? We had my sister and brother-in-law and her 3 kids, so it's 5. And we had my dad and my mom, so it's 7. Then we had myself, my husband, and my daughter, so it's 10. And then we had my grandmother, so it's 11 people, plus the dog. And he set it up on a stool, and everybody was smiling. Nobody blinked. First shot. Now my mom, when she was done, was like, I look white as a ghost. And my dad's like, do you want another picture? No, I'm not going through that again. But I was like, score 1 for the team. We did it. Oh, Lee, I know. Diamond painting is addicting. I was addicted after my first one. Was doing it during the Winter Olympics was when I had my first one. And ever since, I started a channel in the middle of the night, and there's no going back. But you're in good company with all of us. All right. Hey, Narita. Hey, Donnie. Welcome. How's it going? See my psychedelic tree? Is this not the most interesting painting, mystery painting? Oh my goodness, this is not wanting to open. Hey, Spleen. For Soul. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. So I have to go look closer to see who's here and who's not. Donnie, how's everything going? How's Miss Teslin's lip? Felt so bad for that poor little girl. She reminds me so much of my niece, though. Your daughter does. I'll have to send you a picture of my niece. You can see the sweet resemblance. So I was just popping on to say hi and show off my psychedelic tree. For the mystery painting, the person asked what I liked, and I said, I like colors. I can do color blocking or confetti. I like square. I like trees, nature, you know, because I thought that that was safe, right? This is what I got. This is what I got. People are saying they just rolled all my likes into one and found this, and I'm not complaining. It's been fun. All the colors have been fun. Although there's a lot of trash. This is how much trash I've had so far. I don't know. I know the first half, Cat Love Books. Hey, Crafty Heifer, is a tree. Let me turn it so you can see it a little better. Like, these are the roots. And then up here's the tree part. But I don't know what this side is. Besides the other half of the tree. But I don't know what's down here. But I had to turn my light pad on, not because I couldn't see. They've got very clear symbols, but the drills have holes all in them, and so the light pad helps me see when there's huge holes. So I can't be too picky because of all the trash. I'm afraid I'll run out of drills. And I don't know what company. I can't remember. She told me, but I can't remember. So I don't know if they account, you know, 20 or 30% or whatnot. Gail says, I haven't done a mystery painting yet, but would love to. I think I'm going to have my sister buy one and prep it for me so I can experience it myself. Well, I belonged, Gail, to the Mystery Painting Fun Facebook group. And so every 6 to 8 weeks, they match you up based on your spending allotment and size and what you like and what you don't like. And then you send it to somebody and they send you something. But you know, with your sister, it might be a little safer. She might know exactly what you'll like, but you'll just be surprised by exactly what it is. You should have, I mean, I did a video of this one with me unboxing it, trying not to look, because it does have the thumbnail and it did come with an inventory sheet, and I was like trying not to look, and I succeeded. I did not, I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's a sloth. That's funny. We bought sloth pajama pants with little Santa hats on them for my daughter for her Christmas PJs. Sloths are in right now. They're like the end thing. I'm not quite sure why, but they are. Oh, Elliot, let me go back up. I'm sorry. Wasn't on purpose, Elliot. Hey, Mickey Sunshine. Glad you could make it. Alright, I'm going up there. I'm going up. Oh, you want some cinnamon rolls, Elliot? I'm so sorry. We have half a tray left. You can come on over. Is that the question you were asking? I don't know, by this fourth one, I mean, it still took the same amount of time, but it seemed easier because I had done it 3 times before. I was just whipping them out. Although now I'm so tired, I don't want to make any frosting. I got to make one more batch of frosting for this last part before my daughter kills me because there's no frosting. Oh, I didn't see it, Elliot. I'm sorry, I'm looking. I have it on live chat. Are you able to re-put it in for me? Because I can't find it. Yeah, sloths and unicorns. It was a unicorn Christmas for my nieces. They got the same thing because they're on 2 different sides of the family. I was like, here, this is what you're getting. Oh, I love these things. These are the mini trays from Archer's Arts, and then you can buy a lid for them with a little, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Then your drills don't go everywhere. I have 4 of the minis, but I only have 2 lids, so I need to get some more lids. I did have a nice holiday. Thanks, Cat Loves Books. I will be going into detail tomorrow night about all of it. I was just hopping on to say hi right now. My husband's working and he takes calls and he can hear through the door. So I'll need to get off shortly because he was just on break. Absolutely, Suzanne, just a second. All right, I'm going to pick you up. Ready? So that's the top part. So I have no idea. It's like a tree with I don't know what this thing is. If somebody wants this after I'm done with it, you're welcome to have it. I just don't know how I can get it to you. The colors are definitely out there. So, yeah, it's crazy. So, Elliot, are you able to tell me your question again? I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I scrolled up, but it must be hiding. I know, Suzanne, it's crazy, right? Maybe once I get to the bottom, it'll make more sense. Elliot bought a diamond painting today from Hobby Lobby, doing an unboxing, but it's Disney branded, and it's a picture of Elsa, and I don't want YouTube to take it down. What should I do? Hey, Ellie's Crafts. Well, Elliot, I'm not quite sure. I would have to research that, because I'm not all on the up and up about the branding. Without reading, I couldn't go into it. But I mean, if it were me, because I'm saying it's Diamond Dots, because I'm saying it's Disney, because I'm giving full rights to everything, and because, you know, if you don't have it as a monetized thing, I would think it would be okay, but I haven't read all the ins and outs of the copyright stuff that's going on. I really need to get on that. There might be a YouTube video about it. That's how I got on the up and up for all the stuff that was going on with the kids' videos. Yeah, I would assume it belongs to Diamond Dots because that would be a huge lawsuit if they didn't, I mean, because they're selling all over the place. So, but I'm sorry, I can't with positivity say how it's going. So, I'm sorry I couldn't help more. I wish I could. All right. Well, everyone, this was meant just to be something short. My husband needs to go back to work, and I need to respect the privacy of his phone calls and different things like that. And I need to make sure I'm available for my daughter packing for snow camp. So, but I will be live tomorrow night from 9 to 10 Eastern Standard. I will be sharing all about my holiday and give you guys updates and give you what's happening in the coming year and all that fun stuff. But I just wanted to come on today and say I'm alive. I'm working on this. I haven't been eating. So, I wish you all a great day, a great night, a great morning, depending on where you're at in the country, in the world. And thank you for stopping by and for saying hello. And I can't wait to see you soon. So until next time, be blessed. Take care. Bye.